Hello friends, this is Mohammed Rashid, and after a long time I'm making videos again. I did make videos on YouTube somewhere like 6 months back. One or two videos I made, and I'm again making these videos. And what I have decided is, and hopefully I will implement it, is, and I want to make videos consecutively for the next 30 days, including this day. And I will be sharing everything that I've learned from the books I've read, from different other sources, the different things that I've learned. All will be summed up in these 30 videos in the coming 30 days. And videos will be of length 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, it might go till 15 minutes, but now many of you will say that I don't want to waste my time. Like, you will say you don't want to waste your time. So many of you will say that you don't want to waste your time for 10 to 15 minutes. Trust me guys, we all spend our time on WhatsApp, Facebook, YouTube, doing things, watching things that make no difference to our lives. Give me 10 minutes every day, and I promise you that you will not regret. This is one of the best decisions you will make, to watch the videos. And if by chance you don't like, if you think that your time is getting wasted, after maybe 5 days or 8 days, you can comment down, you can dislike the video. So trust me guys, for the next 30 days, try to bear with me. I will be making videos. It might happen that I may skip a day or two, but I'll try my best to give uploading videos. And each day, what I personally believe, that your school education, college education is not enough to kind of live the good life. They teach every irrelevant stuffs, and this is the fact. I mean, the sole purpose of doing college and this thing, school and college, is that so that we can later on in our lives, after having completed our graduation or this thing, studies, we may get a job so that we may settle up and we may live a good life. But unfortunately this thing is not working. We have depression is on rise. I made a video back a couple of I made a video a couple months back telling that how depression is on the rise in countries like India, US, China. Diabetes is on the rise. So our lives have become so stressful, our lives have become so, happiness is not there in our lives. We might be earning much, or we might not be earning at all. We might be having a job, or we might not be having a job at all, but our lives are really not filled with happiness. So my main purpose is my main purpose, the main reason why I keep reading books, the main reason I keep watching the main reason why I keep reading books and keep giving myself knowledge, is that I want to know everything in order to lead the good life, the 4 pillars of our life. So what I believe is, in order to live a good life, you have to have these 3 things: health, wealth, love, and happiness. So first of all, you have to be very healthy. Second of all is that you have to gain wealth. And third, which is very important, love. It might be your family life, your relationship with your friends, and the way you live with people around you. So, and ultimately comes happiness, which is kind of combination, which is a byproduct of all the first things that I've said. You might be a student, you might be working, you might be of age 20, you might be age of 30, you might be of age no matter what. You might be complaining, you might be saying that the system is bad, you might be saying that I deserve better but I did not get. You might be saying that uh, other people got more chance. How is he earning this much of money? Why am I not earning money? Why am I not doing good in studies? So no matter where in your life you are right now, I'm pretty much sure 9 out of 10 people watching this video right now, I don't know how many people will watch this video, and I hardly care even. I just want to, even if one person is benefited from my videos, it's like I'm happy. My goal is done. So coming back to the point, no matter what, at what point you are stuck in your life, or you feel like you are stuck, trust me, ask this question to yourself: how much is your deserving factor? How much you think you deserve? I really like the quote which was said by Elon Musk. He said that you are paid in proportion to the kind of difficulty of problems you solve. So don't get offended, but if you are a driver, if you are a person working in McDonald's, if you are a person who is doing things that can be easily replaceable and things that really don't contribute to the human society, then trust me, you don't deserve to be paid what you want to be paid, right? Because 5 years down the line, it might happen that the reception counter that we have at McDonald's or KFC, it might be replaced by machines, by computers. So if you know only to do stuffs like that, driving, let's take something for driving. There are plenty of drivers in the world and you might be easily replaced by them. Automatic cars can come, which are already on the way. Google is trying their best to come up with cars. It will come by the next 5 to 8 years. So if all you know is driving, then it is probably a fact that in the future you might not be employed, and you might complain about it, but trust me, nobody gives a damn. So you have to increase your deserving factor. The number one lesson from this video, if you have skipped everything throughout, the one point that I'm trying to say is that you have to increase your deserving factor. You have to ask yourself, how much do you deserve? And to increase your deserving factor, you have to have certain skills. How to improve your deserving factor? Improve your skills. Learn things. Try to learn things. Okay, if you want to learn something, and to learn something you don't necessarily need to go to college. So what we believe is that, okay, if I want to learn programming, then I have to go and get a BCA or BCA or BTech in computer science or things like that. No, you might learn a better programming language if you work hard for 3 to 4 months compared to the guy who is in the college doing BCA or BTech. If you really work hard 2 hours a day for let's take max 6 months, 2 hours a day with full concentration and devotion for 6 months, then trust me, you will be better than 70 to 80% of the students learning programming from the colleges taught by professors. Trust me on that. The world is changing, trust me or not, the world is changing, and the pace at which we are moving, we are learning, we are doing everything online. We are learning, we are learning things from internet. So there is no excuse why you should not stay ahead, why you should not move ahead. That was one example I gave you, programming.